Hello guys, in this episode we're gonna play an Akali. She's a hybrid champion between attack damage and ability power, so let's get started. Let's start with the runes. For runes, we will take hybrid penetration marks, seals of scaling attack damage, glyphs of scaling ability power, and uh, three different quintessences: ability power, scaling ability power, and a hybrid penetration. Okay, you can see the stats, and let's go for the masteries. For Akali, because we're going to jungle, bladed armor, tough skin, and butcher for jungle, also a health regen. The others are purely ability power and attack damage. Why attack damage? Because the more attack damage Akali has, the more spell bump it does with her passes. So we go 25 and 5. Okay, that's that. You can see it. You can stop the video and look at yourself for items. We're going to start jungle. I recommend machete and health potions 5. That's standard route for any jungler these days. Scrying orb, I will tell you later in the game what's the use of it. You can also go for a warding totem. It's debatable, it depends on the situation. Core items, I go mercury threads. Why? Because magic resist and tenacity effect, you don't know where it comes useful. And spirit of the spectral wrath. Why? I'll tell you later on in the game. Next we go for our burst items. You also know why I'm picking those three, and this is our last lot, so it's a situational which of them we will use. This is for an extra damage in fights. If we cannot one combo kill, we go with a Rabadon. If we have problems with health, we kill them but we die and we need a little bit of extra health and slow effect, we go with this. And Ginzo Rage Blade is for a lot for a long fights where you need to sustain much more than anything, but any of this will do. So let's get started. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, we're in game. We go with our items. Our ping is a little bit high. It should probably get fixed soon. We'll start with a blue buff. For magic I go with this one. It has a lower cooldown it has a better cooldown than our E, and we want to focus our damage into one of the golems instead of all of them, for a simple reason, because we want to take him down as soon as we can and fast as we can. This is nice. Couple of reasons. For item choice, why I didn't choose any of the others, so let's go, for example, make comparison with the other damage buff. You get that extra effect, but the one thing I didn't like about that item, you deal less damage with your AoE spells, and you, for example, my spells are magic. This is physical, I guess. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No, I don't wanna die. What? 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 That had something's not right. I forgot to use one of my healing potions, and that's what's gonna happen if you talk a lot instead of doing your job. This can go a lot better. My route was wrong. The best route was to go blue buff, then wolves, then rats, but I miscalculated a little bit. So I assume I probably won't have enough to kill this. Yeah, I'm gonna die. No point in losing time. Okay, so we go base, so we upgrade. I might do some extra video needed for this particular occasion. Let's turn off the sound a little bit. Okay. So we're continuing our route. Akali, let's talk about a little bit of a ganking with Akali. So for every jungle you want to go with the red buff and then go and gank the side, but with Akali we don't have any gap closer till level 6. Pre-level 6 the only slow effect is from the red buff and our W, which is 14%, and if you ask me, that's nearly close enough for successful gank. You might actually have a chance if you go back from the back side to a champion, but the damage you deal, I don't think it will be there. I think you need a lot more damage. We are practicing against bots, so you also need to manage your smite as well. Our ping is getting better. So we have a red. This spell, this smite on Akali is very useful in ways that actually very little people understand. When I actually use my smite on creep, let's say jungle creep, you see 56 health was regenerated. Why? Because of my passive spellbomb. Spellbomb works with smite. So later on, when I have about 50% spellbomb and the damage of smite is 1000, then I will heal for about 500 health. That is not for the underestimating. That is 1/4 of my full health later on. So you get the picture. Can mean a lifesaver. So always when you're fighting, try to be near the neutrals or any kind of creeps, or possibly even if someone like Malzahar with a pet, you can use it on a pet, kill the pet and heal yourself, so it's kind of backfires to them from that. If you understand me, okay. If not, just leave message. I will explain it in a different way maybe. No level. Let's see what's happening. Nothing. hope the cooldown is nice. Okay, we go from the back door. Let's try to evade. I got a little bit of a lag, but that's not a problem. It still got the double kill. That wasn't the really purpose of this guy, to find some 0 health champions and finish them off. It's not a big deal. The combo is usually RQE and then repeat with R if the target. Also, I will talk about some chasing methods. I told you that I will gonna tell you later on about this orb. So the purpose of this orb is actually you can see from a long range. Let's say here. So let's say I'm over here where the Vladimirs are, and I can see this map vision, so I can jump with my ulti to escape ganks or something. So that's gonna be particularly useful. And healing. Every bit of heal is useful, so it's on cooldown. If you're that low at health, you should, if you use your ulti heal, instant use all your spells to heal a little bit, because you're gonna fall a lot. How much I need? Not gonna cut it. I go a little bit of a damage. Remember, on Akali, more damage with your E and auto attacks and a bonus spell bomb. So 3 things you get from the damage. As we progress on, I will talk about the other items. So we need to fill up this spectral wrath. You know, for every big kill crit you get 2 ability powers, so a little bit of a farming in the jungle won't hurt. At the 80 ability power, we already have a nice item for a late game. We can use the essence since we have all 3 of them. Why not? We won't fight anytime soon. We can use the herb like this. And this is it. This is what I'm talking about. You use it, you jump instant, but not only for farming, it's also for Baron Steel. Yeah, for Baron Steel it's actually pretty nice with the range of that ulti. The vision seconds in seconds is how much? Let's see. 5 seconds. You have 5-second window of opportunity. And this Renekton tries to steal my creeps, and I have. I'm in a little bit of a trouble, so when you play Akali, remember, if you're low on health, don't try to run, never. Always use your best ability to re-engage, because you deal a tons of damage, and that is spell bump and that is heal. So let's go for an item. I have this one, the next is this. You might always want to get this because of the slow effect, since we don't have anything to slow them with. But in this case,